Today, I'm sharing with you all new Dollar Tree home hacks that are super affordable and that will make your life easier. If you make any cookies or baked goods and you want to cover them, here's a simple hack. So you're going to need a plastic bowl from Dollar Tree. You're also going to need some of these wood rings. Now, if you can't find wood rings, you could also use their shower rings. So I'm going to take out maybe 2 or 3 of my wood rings. And then you're going to flip your bowl over. Next, you're going to put a little bit of hot glue on the inside of one of your rings. And then place the top ring and just try to make them as even as possible. I'm gonna add some hot glue to the base of my rings where I put the hot glue earlier, and then I'm gonna place it in the center of my bowl. Now you can use your regular dinner plates for this. This is just one I had in my cabinet. You can place your baked goods on it. If you wanna leave them out all day, just put your Dollar Tree cover on. So I had to figure out a hack for these candles. These are actually candles that I've had a while now from JCPenney, and these are the candles, but look at how they kind of lean. They don't stay in here very well. So a hack you can do with your tapered candles is actually get a rubber band. I have black ones, but you could use any color, and then you're going to wrap the rubber band around the bottom of your tapered candle. So these are smaller rubber bands, so they fit around about 3 times. Then you're going to place your candle back into the holder, and what it's gonna do, it's going to fill in that gap for your candle, and now these candles stand up straight and they're perfect. Have you ever played the game 2 Dots? It has been my go-to game for just relaxing at the end of a long day. Anytime I need a mental break, I go to 2 Dots. You play connect the dot puzzles that look easy, but they are really challenging. I really cannot get enough of this game. But you don't have to take my word for it. They have over 115 million downloads, and I want to thank them for sponsoring today's video. So I'm on level 14 right now, and as you progress, the puzzles get a little bit trickier, but if you want to go back to some of the previous puzzles, you can play those as well. It has nice relaxing music as you're playing. I get so excited when I move up a level and I get to try out a new puzzle. You can also do these weekly scavenger hunt events where you find hidden objects on a map. Try it out, you're gonna love it. 2 Dots is available on iOS and Android, and it's free to download. You can download the game through the link in the description box, or you can use this QR code. Here's a fun hack you can try out at your next party. So you're going to need any bowl that you have, and then you also want to get a wine glass. Take the wine glass, put it in the center of your bowl. This is going to be a way that you can serve your dip and your chips. So I'm just going to add my dip to the glass. I have my dip in, now I'm just going to add the chips. How cool is this? Perfect for your next party. If you have guests come over to your house and you want to make sure they know your Wi-Fi password, I found these at Dollar Tree. They're magnetic Wi-Fi password chalkboards. So you're just going to need to pick up one of these. You're also going to need some kind of chalk writer. This one is from Dollar Tree. I just got this in the white. Now the cool thing about this is it has a magnet on the back so you can put it on your refrigerator. But all you have to do is just write your Wi-Fi password. I have 2 ideas for you guys on how you can store craft supplies. So when I was in the Crafter's Square, I found this retractable holder, and I thought this would be perfect for paintbrushes. So this is what it looks like out of the packaging. You're just going to unscrew it. Then the side that has the little handle on it, you're gonna take your paintbrushes and put them in. This would be great if you had to transport your brushes or if you didn't have a designated craft space. Then you're gonna take this and just slide it back on, and it easily stores all your paintbrushes. The other cool thing about this is you can customize it based on the size of your brushes. So if your brushes are a little bit longer, you can just leave it out a bit. Now another way you can store your brushes, this is great if you have a place to display them or you have a craft room, you want a clear glass from Dollar Tree. And then I also picked up some of these crushed glass pieces, but you could use rocks or anything they have at Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna cut a few of these and put them into my container. then you can place your paintbrushes inside. The thing I like about this is it keeps them separated, so when you go to get a paintbrush, you can see the different ones that you have. One of the things that I don't like around my craft room is when I have string or ribbon and it's just kind of all over the place, so I like putting them in mason jars. This mason jar you can pick up at Dollar Tree. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna poke 3 different holes in the top of my container, and then I'm gonna put my string inside. So to do that, I'm gonna use a nail and a hammer. This is like a little hammer. I think these are like the hammers you get like the Home Depot kids, what are they called? Build and Grow program. But I love these, we use these all the time. So I created a hole, so I'm just gonna pull that nail out and then I'll make a hole over here. Now you could put as many holes as you need. I'm just going to take my ribbon, put it inside, and see, once you get this going once, you don't have to do it again. So then I'm just gonna string my ribbon through my holes. Now for some reason, look and see, my holes aren't really big enough. So what I'm gonna do is just take that nail, put it back in, and I'll just kind of try to move it around to make that hole bigger. So I'm gonna stick the string through this hole. I'm not gluing anything in place. You can always change this out, or if you finish up this one, you can always use a different one. So I'll do the same thing with my red twine. I'll just put it in there and then I'll push it through one of the holes. And then I'll also do that with the black. Okay, I got all 3 of my strings in there, so I'm just gonna tighten this. And then anytime I need to take a little bit of ribbon off, I'll just pull off what I need and cut it. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Comment the word of the day, which is home hack. So I saw this onion hack and I really wanted to try it out. So essentially, if you get your onion wet, it's supposed to help with tearing whenever you're cutting up your onion. So I'm gonna start by just cutting the skin off of my onion. Then I'm gonna get it wet underneath my faucet, and then I'll try to cut it and see if that prevents tearing. My cutting board has water on it as well as the onion. Any tears yet? So far, so good. I kind of think this hack is actually working. Like, I would think that normally I would rinse my onions off, but I've never thought of it this way. But absolutely no tearing so far. Let me know if you guys knew about this hack. I'm a believer. I cut up my entire onion and I didn't feel teary-eyed at all. If you're gonna be traveling on a road trip and maybe you want to bring games that require dice, a great travel hack is to pick up these craft and bead storage containers at Dollar Tree. Next, what you can do is just open it up, put 2 dice into the container, close the lid, and instead of having to throw the dice when you're traveling, all you have to do is shake it, and you can read your dice through the plastic. One of my favorite organization items from Dollar Tree is this dish towel holder. I use it every day and it goes underneath my sink, but you can actually use this to store your paper towels as well. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So you just wanna pull it apart. Next, you're gonna take one end of the dish towel holder, place your paper towels on it, and then you'll put the other side and connect them in the middle. And then you're just going to twist them together. Then you can just place it on the inside of your cabinet. If you like these drinks in these brown amber bottles, these are great to reuse. Now you can keep them as they are and use them for so many things around your house, but another trick you can do is actually take the lid off, put in water or any cleaner you may have, and most spray bottle lids will fit onto these amber containers, so you can make your own household cleaners or solutions. If you love watching my home hacks videos, I actually have a second channel called Liz Fenwick Daily here on YouTube where I post daily videos. Now these are really short videos, around 3 to 5 minutes. So if you want to see more home hacks and DIYs, make sure you check out that channel and I'd appreciate you subscribing. Do you ever feel like when you buy berries at the store, they're constantly getting moldy and they go bad before you're able to eat them? Well, a solution I have found that makes them last just a little bit longer is to wash my berries in a vinegar and water solution before I put them in the fridge. So I'm just going to take these blueberries, I'm gonna dump them into the bowl, and then I'm gonna put about a cup of vinegar in here and the rest with water. Let them sit for about 15 minutes in the water and vinegar solution. Next, I'm going to rinse it off and then I'll store them. The key is to make sure you rinse them really well so you don't have that vinegar taste. So I recently learned you're actually supposed to store your bananas and apples separately. It helps them to last longer. Let me know down in the comments if you guys knew that. So I have my bananas in one bowl and my apples in another. I used to just put them together, but now I'm gonna store them separately. If you love nut butter but don't like the separation, a hack is to actually store your nut butter upside down in your pantry. That's going to prevent the separation that happens. And then when you want to use it, you just flip it over and it's ready to go. I love these organizers that they sell at Dollar Tree for organizing things in my car. So you could organize your kids' activity books, their crayons, anything in here. This is also great if you get fast food. You can easily put a drink in here and all the different items that you pick up. Your kids can easily eat out of it or yourself. I've shown you many hacks over the years of how you can make your stems look better in a vase. This is a thrifted vase that I have, but a lot of times when you put your stems in there, they kind of fall over and they don't look exactly how you want them. So a Dollar Tree hack that you can try is use a mason jar. You can pick these up at Dollar Tree and you're just going to place it into the center of your vase. Now, if you don't have a mason jar, you can also use any kind of Dollar Tree container, and then you're gonna put your stems inside of the mason jar. This is going to help your stems stay upright so much better than just putting them inside the vase. I feel like in my living room, office, I always need a bunch of power cords for all the different cords that we have, routers, different things like that. So my solution in my living room is to actually put all of those in a cabinet. So if you have a power cord that you can put inside your cabinet, you can drill a hole on the back of your cabinet, feed all of those cords in there. That way they're out of the way and you don't have to see them. The last time I was shopping at Dollar Tree, I saw two really cool organizers that you could use for your car. The first being this car trash can. Now I love that it fits in the cup holder. It comes with a bunch of different colored lids. I went with the black one, but this comes off really easily, so you can just put all of your trash in here. You don't have to look at it, and then empty it really easily. And this is perfect, $1.25. Now another cool organizer that you could use in your car is this one. This sits down into your cup holder and it has a couple of slots here, so you could easily put your phone in one of the slots, and then your drink can still fit in the cup holder. I would love to know down in the comments which of these hacks you're gonna be trying out. And if you have any home hacks you'd like me to try, make sure you leave those down in the comments because I always get the best ideas from you guys. I will put the link to 2 Dots down in the description box, or you can use this QR code to check it out. Make sure you subscribe because I wanna see you back here, and I'll see you in our next one. Bye.